we'll just get it live. You know
Oh,
what
we're
I'm saying?
live, boys. Where's the Q&A? Can I see the chat?
You got the link.
I ain't trying to watch a live stream. That just buffs your views, man.
Huh? What'd you say? Run that back. What'd you say?
I didn't even know. Dude, I this whole time I was on Discord. Luckily, I was muted on Discord, so. Where's this live stream link at?
Dude, it's in the Discord. I don't know what you are.
No, man. I'm just gonna go on Twitter,
What
man.
the fuck? My tweet is in like some weird letters? What the fuck is going on? Anyways. What's good? My Negroes and Negrettes. Yo! Who we got? We got Nut Cheek Barai. Got Bed. She said, announce a date for the announcement of the date of the death of the handheld gaming. Is that my nigga dude?
The announced date is gonna be September 15th. That's when the NX is going to be revealed, also known as Death of the Handheld.
Okay, you gotta chill with that. Man said. Alright, yo, what's good, everybody? We're waiting on
chat in this nonsense. Oh, yeah, you can, boy.
Nigga.
That's what I said.
I'm
You should not have started.
I'm talking.
Yo, I'm out leaving live.
I know, come back. Anyways, we're waiting for one more person. The man just came back from a trip. I don't know how long it's about to take. You know, we could start with that shit we had in the beginning. He said, screenshot game hopefully. Isn't handhelds already dead? They ain't here. We trapping out the handhelds. What you talk about, bruh? You see this shit, bruh?
See, the one on the right he got is dead.
This is my right, so therefore, yeah, you're right.
Yes, is dead, nigga.
Nah, let's not do this. Let's not do this fanboy bullshit.
What? You the only one here.
I'm gonna need y'all to relax. Alright, where's this shit at? Alright, so first things first. Everyone introduce yourselves. Hi, my name's Real Nigga. What's good? Alright, you guys go, because they know who I am. Come on. And everyone be quiet whenever they talk.
This nigga just said Sam. Ass young long dick.
You remember that time, Aaron? Do you remember that time when you were in the Skype call and you didn't know your webcam was on and you just got out the shower, so you walked in? And then...
My name is Vita.
I wasn't there though, so I'm actually kind of.
So then why you talk about it?
Because
alright, let's move on.
Alright, my name is the Ninja Turtle Coon. Alright, but for real though.
Alright, turn him off.
Wait, first one, David. Can we talk about how David in the chat said Yaya is ugly, but he looks like Yaya?
Bruh, don't do this.
Yo, we gonna start it up right now.
Yo, Mickey, what did you just tweet, bro? That shit is in Arabic.
That's what I said. I said, what the hell? Why is it like that? I don't know what happened, dude.
Speaking of hieroglyphics and shit.
Yo, what happens if you translate it? Oh, it just says start live stream has started in Arabic.
This man David said, let me roast this. Type 1 in the chat if Keemstar is a stupid cracker. Oh my god. Where's my shit? Alright, where's this man Donnie?
Yo, David said nigga, I'm mad.
Alright, so we can begin. Oh.
Yo, could you resend the topic thing?
The topic? The topic is the title of the video.
Yeah,
no, but there was no, because we changed it like 7 times.
No, the topic is Vita and 3DS.
Alright, but first things first, let's get on with the gaming news of the, I guess, past month. First thing, whatever we had. The most recent stuff, alright, guys? You know what the hell I'm talking about.
That's so relax.
Alright, first things first. I thought this was cool. Let me share it real quick. You can see that. It says home console sales from Gen 5 up until Gen 8. And I believe Gen 5 is like PS1, because if you notice, Microsoft isn't there.
Yes, it is. It's PS1, Sega Saturn, and 64.
Yeah, and then go to Gen 6. Big ass increase for Sony.
Xbox,
PS2,
Dreamcast, and GameCube.
It's cool because like Sony had that big momentum from PS1, so Gen 6 was their gen, but then Xbox came out with them dicks in Gen 7, you know what I'm saying, with the 360.
Yeah, that's because $599 US. Yeah, Sony with that. Who knows about PS3 for $599?
I can't even remember it being that high.
I did
You bought it
it.
on launch?
Yeah,
Not
I know.
launch,
It's just
I bought it for
it's a long
600.
time ago that it's
I
just
bought it for
crazy to think
600. It
about.
came with the Uncharted 1
You have to be crazy.
and Pain. Do you guys know
But
the
the
game
second
Pain?
I bought it, no.
It's
That
trash.
game's
You're like this
trash.
dude.
$300
You're this dude on a slingshot and you just break stuff. Like you're literally slingshot shotting some dude breaking things.
I got a PS3 when the Slim was announced.
Yep.
Anyways,
Also, can we talk about how this chart? You notice that Gen 8, the most recent one, is the smallest bar clearly, but that's more because of Nintendo than it is because of Sony and
fucking
Xbox.
clowns.
Because Sony and Xbox are outpacing sales in both PS3 and Xbox 360 at this current time, and I'm pretty sure PS4 is either not outpacing or slightly behind pace of the PS2.
And Gen 8 just isn't that long yet. So
Right,
that's why
yeah, it's like
Gen 8
3
is
years.
about a year or two, right?
Gen 8's 3 years.
3 years. Yeah.
Well, 4 if you include the Wii U.
Oh, okay.
But do we really include the Wii U? Is the real question.
Nah. Anyways,
No,
so that's
I'm
that. What's good, Toxic Green, the jammer of all jams? He said graphs and shit, numbers, y'all
Yeah,
know
the only
Coons
one
hate,
that's
man.
a coon is you, nigga. Shut the fuck up.
I have
Alright.
some news
We're educated black men.
about.
Insane.
This-
I have right, that's true. But I think I'm honorary black for being an ODS for like 4 years. But
Let's not do
Honorary
that.
black. That ain't a thing, my friend. You gotta go on niggapass.com and apply for your nigga pass.
dude, I applied. They accepted me a long time ago.
Yo, I'm gonna need to see
dude, bring that
credentials.
ass here, boy.
I'm gonna need to see credentials on that.
Do you guys want to talk about PlayStation
Should we
VR first?
should we start or should we wait for this man?
We should start.
We should start. This
should
man
start.
ain't coming anytime soon. So I'm just gonna say this random little piece of news. Not all PSVR games support the DualShock 4, which like they previously said, all PSVR games will support the DualShock 4. Obviously, rolling back on that statement.
Yo, Sam, your mic is not the one that you did a new one.
Is it not?
No,
Let me fix
It
that.
doesn't sound bad though.
it doesn't sound bad, but
Wait, no, yes, it is. It might just be too high. Let me just lower it.
oh yeah.
Hold on.
That blue snowball light, is that what you using?
No, it's too.
It's
I
not
don't know what's
even.
going on. I don't know what's going on.
All right,
Anyway,
okay.
continue on.
Oh! It was next to my computer fan.
Oh. What do you look like?
Next up, we also have the what's
Wait, no, hold up.
Oh, you ain't done?
We haven't even talked about the news. What do you guys think?
I know that's what I meant. I was still going on.
What do you guys think about DualShock 4 not being supported on every single PlayStation VR game?
What is that?
Not being or is being?
What?
Not being.
Oh, that's because the PlayStation Move.
Yeah, I mean, with
I
the with
think,
the little joystick.
I feel
depends
like
what kind of game it is, because a lot of the games that are coming out for VR make sense to have the Move. But I did hear that Farpoint game was some absolute trash. The one that was shown at E3, the VR one, where you was like on Mars with the gun. I heard that shit was garbage.
That looked like trash.
It kind of did look like trash. I'm not gonna lie. But a lot of people that were at E3 said that shit sucked. So I guess that would be the only game that would probably work good with a DualShock 4. But since it's trash, no one really cares. So I guess it's fine that the Move controllers are there.
I don't.
I
But what
feel like
about
it's
that
a
one
gimmick.
mech game? That one mech game by Guerrilla Games. That shit look actually lit.
You could use that. You could use the DualShock 4. DualShock
Yeah, you
4
can-
with rigs.
Yeah. I feel like it's just a gimmick to just be like, look, y'all gonna buy this.
It comes with the Move controller though, so it doesn't even matter.
Okay.
One of the bundles does.
One of the
There's
bundles
two
does.
bundles. There's
But I mean, if you
$500
still-
bundle and not.
If you still have your old Move controller, God knows nobody bought the Move, but if you bought the Move,
I fucking bought it. I
I
bought the
Right.
PS3 bundle though. No, I didn't buy it separately. I bought the bundle for PS3, and that kind of like gave me it. So I was like, well, cool, chill, I'm chilling.
the Move, the PlayStation Move. I think my dad bought it. I don't know if I still got those controllers. I don't know.
But I think I have mine somewhere. But let's move on to the whole PS Neo. The little whole announcement for Neo got freaking leaked. So that and I think I don't remember the details of it, but I think it said that it was coming this year. I mean, they already said it was coming this year.
Yeah,
but-
they said that for a while.
But the fact that they have a whole conference set out and it leaked, that obviously means they're gonna have that probably PSX maybe or something
Yeah.
from sometime soon. So that's cool because the Xbox Scorpio is set for
Why would it
August
be
1st.
At PS PS Experience one. That's always in December.
That's kind of late.
That's too late.
That's true. That's true. That is too late. I didn't think about that.
It's probably something they might just plan for September.
Yeah, sometime.
They need to compete with the Xbox S.
Yeah, I don't even care about. You know what? That's for next week. Let's not get into that. But was there anything else? I didn't really have anything else.
One second. I have all the specs and stuff for it. I'm trying to see if they have a date on this PowerPoint. Alright, I'm not searching through this PowerPoint right now. There's also No Man's Sky. It has gone gold and it is 6 gigabytes big.
I don't know anything
6
about
gigabytes?
the game.
Yeah.
I care much.
Well,
I don't know nothing at all.
I guess the 6 gigabyte. Well, I know the soundtrack takes up most of that, but for people that are like, "Oh, how is that game so big? Only 6 gigabytes?" It's all math. It's literally just math.
Yeah.
There's also, it's more like, I think everything is also uploaded to a thing, so it just reaches like the code from maybe a server, and then they just
really
have all
the
the
on the
stuff.
disc are the textures, some code from some math generation code, and then the soundtrack.
And the textures are so incredibly basic. If you see it, they're all just like different colors of the
They're
same
smoother.
thing.
They just make it look nice. Cause I've seen that's all a little bit. It looked nice, but honestly, I have no idea. I have to see that game. 'Cause I still don't know what the hell I'm doing in it.
So, will we have to always like be connected online to play?
No,
I think it could be. I don't know really how it works. You could do offline, but I don't know how like the economy stuff works.
I think you can be offline, but the next time you go online, it just updates the server of what you've done so far.
Which might suck if you find a planet, then someone finds your planet and
Right,
goes away. And that's my planet. That's like the native. That's like when the colonial guys came and took over the North America from the native.
How many units did God Eater Resurrection sell? It was digital only, right? I don't think.
Yeah.
I don't think it did that good.
I was thinking that too.
There's a rumor. I'm not sure if it's a rumor or confirmed, but MPD, the people who
about to do
like
digital?
about to do digital sales.
I don't think it's a rumor. I think that's been
I think
confirmed.
that's true. Yeah.
That what?
The MPD is now doing
It's going to
digital
cover digital
sales.
sales.
Shit.
So we'll now have stats for digital sales on the store.
But I'm sure that Bandai, I feel like they could figure out how many people.
Yeah, they of course could figure out how many people done it. But
I think they're happy with it. You
Sony,
see, I didn't make this video. I was gonna make this video, but there actually is a big chance for God Eater 3 because I saw this tweet. It was from the guy, like the director or something about it. He tweeted. He was like, "Oh, thank you all for like the support on our release of God Eater Resurrection. I hope you guys are excited for God Eater 2, and then I hope you're excited for everything new that we're gonna be bringing out." And so, in a little sense of God Eater 3.
Could
or
be
DLC.
It did better. It did better.
No, all the DLC is already out, dude. Because this game has been in Japan.
Oh, that's true. Then maybe it is God Eater 3.
So then there's no.
Like the game did better because of the anime.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. And if you guys had this video, Gravity Rush, they're making an anime too. They're probably doing the same exact thing. Yeah, there's anime coming out.
Sick. When's that game gonna come out?
I wonder who Sony put to do that because that shit could turn out real trash if you think about it.
Oh, the anime.
Yeah. When does the game come out?
The game, I saw a rumor. Oh yeah, this was also news I want to say. There was a rumor that this site, they put up a date of December 1st for Gravity Rush. And you know how perfect that date is? Do you know how fucking perfect that date is?
That's also bad though.
No, it's not.
How is it? 2.8 comes out 2 days, the day later.
What comes out?
But 2.8 is an old game.
But no, I'm talking about.
And look, we got our other member. He's
Hey. What's good?
Anime analyst in the building. You already know what it is.
What happened to your webcam?
Right.
Yeah,
it's just a picture.
He doesn't have it on. He doesn't have it on.
Oh, you don't have it on. Okay.
Anyway, yeah. Hey, let's get your little intro, little boy.
Hold up. I got y'all. Alright. What's good, everybody? Anime analyst.
He's on now.
Of the PlayStation Now.
Later.
You don't even know the
Now and later podcast.
I was about to say, boy, yeah, fuck all y'all.
Don't say that. We just finished with our game news section. I mean,
wait, hold on. We have the Xbox One Slim news. If you want to go over that.
Oh yeah,
what about that?
No.
Comes out August 2nd.
August 2nd.
First.
Only the two.
First.
Okay, no. Xbox One Slim 2 terabyte model, $400. August 2nd. The 500 gigabyte model and the 1 terabyte model do not come out on that day, and they do not have a date for it right now. So only the $400 2 terabyte version comes out August 2nd and will come out first.
Trash. Trash.
Ask Blaster. He goes, "Why y'all hating on the Xbox?"
Although
I have
2
an
terabytes,
Xbox One.
It's only these coons.
2 terabytes, great deal.
2
Because,
terabytes is a great deal because I bought my PS3,
500 gigabytes
for 500.
good. 1 terabyte still not good. So 2 terabytes.
That's a lot of space.
That's so much. Yeah, that's a lot of fucking space, bro.
I have a 2 terabyte hard drive on my Xbox One, and it's like half full. So
I have a 500 gigabyte, and I have to delete games every time I get a new one.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
what does that mean? What do you mean? Never mind. Reading the chat. I'm sorry.
What about the new PSVR?
oh,
I
I
mean,
also
there's
made-
not
I
been
also-
too much news on it.
I also have a joke headline here. Farming Simulator 2015. You can now play as a woman.
Chill.
Hey, it's fucking lit, bro. It's lit. All right, now to the next thing. All
I
right,
also
so
still have Pokemon Go and NES Mini if you want.
oh yeah, Pokemon Go. This shit is taking over the world. Literally everywhere you go, you're getting email. I just checked my email a couple of days ago. I got an email about my campus police. They're saying, "Hey, don't Pokemon Go and drive." Because literally, I work in like the tech place and it's in the library. I walk out, everybody's just looking down at their phones. I'm like, bruh, shit is insane. Shit is just taking over the world. Literally, it's oh my god, it's crazy, dude.
There's a lot of people playing it.
Yeah.
Worst console ever? Why is this guy asking about the worst console ever?
And
Probably
don't
like the
suggest-
Wonder Swan or like the N-Gage. Something trash.
Worst console
Yeah, so-
ever,
yeah,
like
Cause yeah.
Real trash.
the
There's too many good things. That
Worst
looks like
console ever, the
Booyah,
Virtual Boy,
Booyah,
like I don't know.
Yo, fuck this man, bro.
Unless you're talking about like the worst actual good console, in which case it would probably be like the Wii or something like
We
Not the
definitely.
Wii. It'd probably be like this.
Ooh.
Dreamcast.
Now see with the Wii, they tried to. I'm getting to it, but they tried to like put Call of Duty, didn't they? I remember that they tried to like put Call of Duty games on that thing.
that. I have Call of Duty Black Ops 1. If you guys ever
On-
want to
on
see a
your
Let's
Wii.
Play,
Shit is so.
I'll do it if you guys really want it.
Anyways, now let's
No
move
one
on to
wants
this.
to
thing.
fucking Let's Play.
Let's play it.
Yeah.
Wait, who's trying to do the Kino? What's that map? Kino de Otun? I could do that on the Wii, man.
You gotta
Cause
mute.
sleep.
All right, next up. All right, this man Vio gotta go. That's next up. Anyways, I got a question for you guys. All right, you ready? Would you rather have a slutty daughter or a gay son?
Okay, so
Anyways,
Wait,
what's the next topic?
Nah, we going around. We going
Wait.
around. We're going around. First
wait,
up,
can the question be my Twitter poll from yesterday?
No,
no,
we're not doing this question. Next topic.
that shit was so. You were a bunch of guys. Who's gonna say that? You know what? All right, Doob, you the first.
I would do the
Answer
1%
question.
any day of the week.
I'm not answering this question, nigga. Let's
Why?
go.
Why? No, this is part of it. You guys see this question, boy.
A gay son.
The gay son.
Yes.
All right, Donnie. What about you? What would you rather have?
I'm not answering that question, bro.
Why?
I ain't
Why
finna
y'all?
get shot, bro.
What?
I ain't getting shot either. Shit. Okay.
Just answer. Look, we got. Sama says slutty daughter. Ask Blaster said gay son. All right, Sam. Since Donnie's a little pussy boy, you up next.
What, me?
Yeah, you up next.
I already said the gay son.
All right, yeah.
I thought I want to answer. I don't know why you make me.
No, you answer it.
Just say your
Oh,
answer
person
so
let
we
it
can
pass.
respond. Just hurry up. So we can
Slutty daughter.
Alright,
Slutty daughter.
next question.
I
What
think
is
I gotta
our
go
next
The
one?
nigga say he rather have a pizza. Fuck you mean?
I wish I had a pizza, but right now.
Okay, yeah.
It's hard for me because if it's a
Is that
slutty daughter, I
orange?
just have to beat your
Are you
ass.
sitting here complaining that you have an orange to eat?
No.
Alright, good.
All right, shall we begin this debate? Are we ready?
The
Yes.
debate.
All
So-
right, give it-
For a format, you should just call out people so they don't talk over each other.
all right. What you're gonna do is mute your mic. That means you want to talk. Because I see it pop up. Like just tap. All right. Anyway, so
Okay, I'm
PS
gonna go
Vita
to you.
versus 3DS. Nigga, that's not what I meant. I meant tap it, be like, oh yeah, so I see it
Yes.
flicker on and
Oh,
off.
oh.
Yeah. So that means lets me know.
That's dumb. Or we
No,
could,
just go through people.
that's true. You
All
could
right,
just
whatever.
Aaron, since you're alphabetical order with A.
Yeah, all right.
You go
So first off, PS Vita for 3DS. First off, I'm gonna go around and ask which one you prefer, just as a basis. Dude, which one do you prefer?
3DS.
All right, Donnie, what about you?
Dang, I gotta say, dang, nah, I gotta. Fuck, man. 3DS. 3DS,
This
man.
question was coming and didn't even.
Yeah. 3DS got it.
All right. Sam, what you gotta say?
3DS.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why you even asking me this, but I'm gonna be honest with you. Vita got the better features. 3DS is just overall like
The games on the 3DS are better, but the whole console, the Vita better.
yeah.
But
So,
they ain't got no games, so.
but I gotta go with my.
And don't even say they got you faggot, bro.
You mad because you ain't got one?
Nah, bro.
See, but I'm gonna have to go with
We already
the
know.
Vita. Obviously, you guys don't like it, but see, let me start. Let me start out the debate.
You don't need to do all that.
Alright.
Just start talking.
All right. So the thing is with this console. Oh my god, I could talk for a day.
This shit. If this
It's
shit
just- no,
wasn't
see, the issue
yours,
is the
it'd be
games-
dusty, bro. If you didn't just
You
have it
guys
ready
just-
for the podcast, that bitch would be dusty.
But you don't get. Half people don't know of the games. This game right here, you guys
No,
don't know.
bro.
of
The
this.
games
You
are
never play
trash,
any of
bro.
these games. You never played, bro.
Also,
What?
Uncharted Bandicoot.
Yeah. You don't tell me you just still not. Let me know you just said it because I remember I
Alright, just go,
more.
just
You come
go,
in. What is that
nigga.
game?
Chill.
What's the split?
Team Transform came to the Vita.
What do you say?
Oh.
I'm talking to Uncharted Bandicoot. He said Sonic never came to the Vita, and Sonic and Sega All Stars Racing.
Yeah, I was about to say that isn't the Vita. Anyways, back on what I was saying. It has these games that none of you have even played. You guys don't know about. That's the issue. But then 3DS, even if it's a bad game, everyone knows about it because the 3DS, one new game comes out, it's like, oh my god, that's not Mario or Sonic or Yoshi or fucking. And so I was like, okay, let's check out this game. So that's what happened. But then this one has no like set games like that. It has all this variety, so many things. At this point though, it's mainly all like anime games, and so it's just kind of like it depends. But it started out, it had Uncharted, it had Wipeout. That shit looked so beautiful on it. It started, and then it got like Madden 2013. It started out with the mindset of being basically a PS3 in your hand because it had all those kind of games. And if it would have been successful, that's how this thing would have blew it out of the water. For I can't even. Oh my god! Imagine it. Yearly Madden games, NBA would probably come to it. Yearly NBA games. And have everything else, more Uncharted. Freedom Wars would be even doing way better than everything. Like, it would have just had basically a console in your hand, and it would have just been crazy. With the hardware, it could have done all of this.
But it could have had that, but it doesn't have that. And there's the problem. It doesn't have that. See, it has Uncharted, which is a good game. The Resistance game is trash.
It wasn't even that bad. I don't know why. I had fun online. Online, it was kind of
And
fun.
then the last big AAA game was Freedom Wars, which I've never played, but it looks good. And after that, it's just a bunch of. There's also Persona 4. After that, it's just a bunch of these weeby games. These Japanese games. Straight up, if you like that JRPG, you'll love the Vita. But if you like playing normal games, and not normal in this, like, there's some weird games on the Vita where you like these girls with the cards and like taking off their clothes. That stuff is sus.
Senra Kagura.
The fact you know that name.
And the fact that you gotta pay a whole bunch of money because the Vita. What is it called? Is it called proprietary?
Proprietary,
Yeah,
yeah.
like they have
card.
not even SDs because they know how they got fucked over with the PSP. Like people went ham on that shit, but like,
yeah. But
bruh.
they didn't have to. They didn't have to make up that freaking.
They also have
expensive.
Gravity Rush. Gravity Rush is a fantastic game.
Can I go next?
All right, yeah, you got it.
So one thing I want to just before this dude in the chat says most of the games on 3DS for kids, dog. Yes, true, but so like a lot of games are for kids that you probably still play. So like that's not even a fucking point. I guess
don't
with
play
3DS.
them.
You're whack. You played some whack games. So you can't talk. And I was gonna say, everything that Jammer said is true. If you love JRPGs, the Vita's the system. Like, it is literally the system to buy. Even though some of them are on PS4, but a lot of them are. There's a lot of Vita exclusive RPGs. I mean, there's still RPGs on 3DS, like Bravely Default. Like that was one of the best RPGs of the year. But there's if you want to find, like, you can get like 200 Vita games all RPGs, which is fucking crazy. Like that's weird. That's pretty, like, not a lot of consoles to say that other than like the PS2.
And PS1.
PS1, yeah. I don't know about the PS3. I'm trying to think. Not really.
PS3, the best PS3 RPG is Ni no Kuni, hands down.
True that. But I'm gonna say why I like the PS3. I mean, not the PS3, the 3DS. Better than the Vita is because I think there's just way more, like, more and more games appeal to me on the 3DS than the Vita. I love RPGs, but like, there's just a lot more games that I would rather play on the 3DS.
Like what? Name something you'd rather play.
I'd rather play
Because I don't know any fucking game on this system, dude. This is my
Okay.
Pokemon system.
Okay.
It's literally all I
Monster Hunter, everyone, if you follow me on Twitter, you know I'd be staying in Monster Hunter to the fucking death. It's only on 3DS, so you know I had to cop. I gotta cop the 3DS. There's some of them, like Fire Emblem. All the Fire Emblem games are fire, especially the 3DS ones. I'm looking at my collection right now. You know, they got the Kingdom Hearts games coming to PS4, so I guess that don't really count. Pokemon, of course.
That's not even part of it. Like, I don't even, like. That's
Shit just excluded like that.
Yeah, it's just like, obviously.
The what you call it? The 3DS has more quality games.
Quality
rather than-
games.
That's
The Vita just has a whole bunch of bullshitty ass games. Like,
All right, now you gotta chill.
like
What
they
you
got
talking
they
about?
got a lot of games that are like clones too. Just like cheap man's versions of some games that already
Tell me, because I
exist.
don't know what you're talking about.
And bro, you don't know what I'm talking about. You just go
Actually-
on the store, bro. Go down the list, bro.
They have tons.
Fucking game, bro.
The Vita has tons of like mobile games that get ports to the Vita. Like the Vita's so dead it's getting mobile games.
Like Vita got them fucking PS Plus free game
thing-
action, them PS Mini.
One thing I have to say, this dude just said 3DS doesn't have any M-rated games. Your game doesn't have to be rated M to be good. That makes no sense.
Alright.
Nah, the 3DS trash, but the 3DS games are actually good. So
Nigga, you
Yeah, the
don't
console
even
itself is pretty whack.
Nigga, what, you don't even play your 3DS. What you
yes,
talking
I
about?
do, bro.
Hold on. Can I go next?
Alright, go.
Alright, so Jama made a video, and he was talking about, like, how the PS Vita doesn't have any, they have multiplayer games.
Wait,
I mean,
what is that
3DS
mic next to your mic?
Bro, shush. Anyway.
Have you noticed all the Tupperware like behind him right now?
Anyway, like I was saying, he was saying that the 3DS didn't have any multiplayer games like the Vita, like Freedom Wars and stuff like that. You got Kid Icarus, you got Monster Hunter, you got Kid Icarus Uprising.
Oh, that game's fire.
You got Mario Kart. You got what's that game? It just came out. Final Fantasy
Explorers.
There's a whole bunch of them. More than I know on the Vita. Like, I don't think 2 games really I could think of, and that's probably Freedom Wars and maybe God Eater at one point. But now that's on console, so it's like, what does the Vita really have?
I mean, at the same time, not everyone has a PS4. Some people, I see a lot of my viewers. See, I have a Vita chat, so I've seen this. A lot of people are Xbox people, but they bought a Vita, so they don't own a PS3. And a lot of these games are only on PS3.
I got people
PS4,
Xbox
and
fans,
PS Vita.
but you be trashing on that console on your channel constantly.
No, I've never.
Okay, boy. All right.
On my channel, on my Twitter, that's a whole different story. But on my channel, I think I make fun of it and then I say I'm just kidding. But I'm so, like, a lot of people that Gotti, for example, they don't have a PS4, but they do have a Vita, so they can get it on there. A lot of these people don't have PS4. So while yes, it is multi, but it also adds it so it's like whichever one you want to. If you
I'm
want
trying to meet the people who don't have a PS4 but have a Vita.
Right.
Like I said, the people that are like Xbox fans, but they still wanted a handheld. They wanted a more mature handheld. They're not gonna get this thing, so they got this thing.
Half the cool shit you can do with the Vita requires a PlayStation 4 though. Like that's what I'm saying. Like you should
Nah,
probably.
it doesn't.
No,
It doesn't.
you said half the cool. There's one cool shit you can do with it, and that's remote play.
And it's still kind of
Nah, remote play trash.
Remote play isn't
Bruh.
bad. There's some games that you can play on it.
Nope, not at all.
Hey, remote play is actually trash. That shit look hype.
Yeah.
No, it's not trash.
Yes, it is.
Depends on if you're trying to play Call of Duty, obviously it's gonna be trash because
L2 and R2 buttons are
this joystick is
touchpad.
not gonna work.
If they actually put games on the Vita, it would be fire. That's basically what we're saying.
I mean, the games are coming, but they're coming on both consoles.
No,
and that's
bro, the
making
Vita is in the grave, bro.
Bro, we have World of Final Fantasy coming. We got
No,
Dragon Force
bro.
coming.
That's on PS4 too.
Yeah, but those games we're talking about.
That's the
What's
It's
your
not gonna
exclusive?
sell because nobody has
We're not getting any
one.
more exclusives. We're not getting any more.
That's
They're
alright.
gonna
That's
be
what
on
I'm saying.
PS4
The
and
best
Exclusives
game
are
on Vita is Soul Sacrifice. After that, it's over.
I'll be completely honest. I don't even think the 3DS is getting more exclusives after Pokemon.
People actually have
yeah.
3DSs because they have big hitters that people buy 3DSs for. And it's just
Nigga, they have Pokemon. That's what they buy it for. That's what I bought it for.
bro, Smash. They
They
got
have Smash.
Alright, who plays Smash 3DS?
when they
There's a
first
lot
came
of
out.
people that
A lot of people
Don't say
bought
that.
people that about to trash
that.
you.
I remember when it came out. I
Huh?
You'll
played
find
that.
people.
heavy.
You'll find people.
Oh, obviously you'll find people, but I'm talking
Aaron
about...
dropped. He's gone. He went looking for the people.
No, but
Nigga went looking for the Vita games, bro.
if you say something about, if I be like, yo, who wants to, if I tweet this out, bet me this. If I tweet out, who wants to play Smash 3DS
No,
with me?
if you
Who's
tweet it
gonna
out,
say
it won't work. If you tweet it out, it won't work because you don't have people that play Smash. If I tweet it out, who wants to play? I have people asking me to play Smash 3DS in my mentions. I'm like, hell no, but like they're asking to play it.
Doesn't the Vita have a YouTube app?
Yeah.
It does, yes, it does have a YouTube
I
app.
don't know why this man's saying it doesn't have a YouTube app.
Who said that? Why Vita? It
Everything.
whoa. It got removed, but you can go on with the browser, and it's
That
like,
trash.
Bro, it got removed.
Yeah, it got removed. Same
Bro.
with
Even YouTube knows it's
Facebook app.
trash.
The Facebook app removed
Is
their
there
show.
a
I
YouTube
think.
app on PlayStation 4?
Yes, there is.
Yeah, there is.
I don't know because I don't use console fucking YouTube. That's stupid.
But see, you can still watch it because you can go through the browser, and I tried
bro.
it out, and it works
Nah.
perfectly fine.
That's why you got a phone, bro.
Yeah, I'm not trying to watch no
Computer.
YouTube on my Vita 3DS.
I used to.
This shit
I
is
used
so
to. I used-
Before I had a smartphone, that's when I used it.
I used to tweet on my Vita sometimes.
Yeah, it's lit. Except it's really stupid because you can't get notifications.
Yeah, you can't get notifications, but you could check other people's mentions.
Yeah.
Why was that a feature?
Bro, these Vita
don't know.
niggas, bro, they gotta be stopped. Oh,
Nah,
hell no.
they being fair right now. He said live tweet was shit. That's what it was called. Live tweet from
That's called
PlayStation.
live
That's
tweet.
shit.
It's
The
garbage.
3DS has good 3D now. Like it doesn't hurt your eyes.
Yeah, but the 3DS, it is
Nigga,
every game
nobody
has 3D
plays it
support.
like that.
Though. You can't
That
say let's
shit is-
remember the 3DS is supposed to be 3D when every game has 3D support.
Wait,
Hey,
But
use
Hold
it.
up. Why Yaya look like he work at Little Caesars? What the fuck?
bro, can you stop? Yo, you ain't gonna do this.
Bruh. Fucking
you said
dead.
3D's got screenshots. Vita has screenshots. Real you who? Get that.
What kind of feature do people tout for screenshots? Like it's a screenshot.
That's why they got a phone.
Yeah. Nah, but where was I? It was so funny, nigga.
Just everyone's reaction to what Yaya just said.
Wait, what happened?
Pokemon.
I don't know.
Anyway, so yeah, I think handheld gaming in general is on a decline.
Because of
I
the
think-
3DS.
No, and I'm about
Mhm.
to tell you,
No.
yeah, I think it might be on the rise again because the NX is supposed to be half portable and half home console. And if
That
it's
sounds
true that it uses
trash.
no, if it's true that it uses cartridges and you can play console-based experiences like the Vita
They gotta have
products,
some god-ass scientists in the back.
Nah, but listen. This is where that messed up. That's the whole downfall of the Vita. It was too powerful. Now I'm about to preach. So listen up.
No, but before you preach, here's the difference between Nintendo and Sony. Nintendo doesn't give up as fast as Sony did with the Vita. The NX is going to have games, and it's going to have
Nah, if you do
games with
remember, though,
more.
if
They
you do remember,
did put an effort, dude.
I bought a 3DS launch, If you do remember,
Trash.
that
It was
truck was
garbage.
dry for a good 2 years. That shit was so trash they had to give out free games because it was so bad. No one was buying it. But Nintendo did not give up, and look at where the 3DS is right now.
If
And
they
the
honestly,
NX
where it is now, they could have been making games at a cheaper price for the Vita now, and they could have them probably been doing better. But
games are the same price as 3DS games.
Right.
but listen.
Unless you mean to make.
Listen. I want you to go take your favorite JRPG on the 3DS, then compare it to a JRPG on the Vita. You see that big graphical difference. That
Yeah,
big
that's
graphical difference.
graphics.
That's where everything.
Yeah, but with a
listen.
JRPG, a JRPG doesn't necessarily matter about graphics.
Well, what I'm saying though, it is more of a console experience whenever you have it on the Vita, and that's where everything went wrong because these expensive games that you're selling for $40 when it could actually be sold for $60 like a PS3 game for $40. Now you're losing money, so that means you got to sell even more than you would need to. But then the Vita being not that popular, these developers like the Guerrilla Games, how much money do you think they lost on Killzone Mercenary? That shit looks like a PS3 game, and it's sold nowhere near a PS3 game.
That's because Sony wants to make memory cards fucking expensive as shit.
That's not even the big issue.
No.
I mean, that's a start. That's a start, but that's not the
whole
big
adoption of a Vita was just a fucking fucked up process. Like you had to pay mad bread for the Vita, and you had to pay even more bread for a memory card. And in the games, it's like 40. It's like so somebody's just like, nah.
Not a
I
bad
remember
price
you
for
had
him.
commercials and shit. Niggas walking around the train station and shit with the 3G Vita. That was a
I think
joke.
when they dropped the Vita,
If you have a
I think when they
3G
dropped the
Vita, you
Vita-
need to just.
I have a
What do you
3G
mean?
Vita. I got a 3G Vita, and I'm gonna tell you why.
3G.
I didn't want to pay for a memory
3G.
card, and it came with a memory card.
Yeah, mine too. Yeah. Mine came with. It was only 4 gigabytes.
Why do you
though.
need 3G on a Vita?
Because it
Because
came with a
that
memory
was-
card.
No,
The not 3G one didn't even come with a memory
It was
card.
their dude. The 3G was their vision.
Bro,
That was their
one
vision
flop,
for
bro.
being a all-out handheld system where you could play like kind of like a Unit 13. It utilized.
Yeah, but who
3G
the fuck is
sounded-
needed for
on
3G?
on
Let me
paper, 3G
explain.
sounded fire, but it just didn't. Who cares?
Yeah, let me explain. So this game, Unit 13, it was a launch game. It had a full co-op story. This game was actually fucking
Nah,
good. This
that
game
game was
looked so
trash,
beautiful.
nigga.
It was fun. That game was
I
fun.
have it, bro.
Okay.
It was fun. But anyways, it had the like co-op. You could play co-op the whole time. And so after you beat the game, because it was kind of hard game, but after you beat the game, then there's a thing called daily missions. And so if say you're on the go on the train, you want to play Unit 13, you use your 3G to download this daily mission, and you can play it. That was like since that was a launch game, that's like the basis of what they saw for the 3G. But I mean, I was not gonna buy that because the issue with 3G is you gotta buy.
I feel like now if they
monthly
made a
shit.
new handheld, they would do better. I don't even know if they can afford to make a new one. Even though this
they
was
can
like,
afford that. You see what they're making bread from.
bro, the 4, bro.
But I there was a post whenever to Shuhei, and they asked him, "What are your thoughts on another futuristic handheld?" And he said something like, "I'm not sure." Basically, he's like, "I'm not sure."
That's because mobile games are taking over. In the
But
fucking,
honestly, I feel like there was a rise in mobile games, but I feel like it's going back down. That's just how I feel.
I think
nobody
it's awesome.
fucking with mobile games like that. No.
I think
As much anymore.
Yeah.
I think mobile games might be on the rise if Nintendo keeps putting out quality games. Like Pokemon Go is not a quality game. It's
Pokemon
a
Go is
game.
on like the surface. Pokemon Go is garbage, but it's just the social aspect is what people
But,
like.
Yeah,
if you look at the 2 other games that are coming out this year for mobile, it's Animal Crossing and Fire
Fire
Emblem.
Emblem.
There is a
That shit
Fire
could
Emblem
be
game.
that shit could be real.
But at the same time, the reason why mobile games are
Think
so big
about
right
that.
now.
Think about that. A tactical RPG Fire Emblem.
Listen to me. That's the issue with that. That's too deep of a game for a mobile. People don't
That's
like
not
that.
true.
People want a mobile
Bruh,
game.
clearly-
the thing is that
Niggas be playing
the whole-
Race Frontier on mobile.
this is the thing. They don't have to do the whole initial purchase because usually they're free, or if it's just a purchase, you already have the equipment to play it. That's the thing. That just opens up a gate to sales, bro. Because just look at it. People will be willing to make microtransactions if the game is free, or if they just gotta buy it from the app store. Like, it's in an age where people are so like want it now, don't feel like doing anything else. Like, it's because of the people. It's not because it's not a good thing. It's just because of how people have become over like the last 5 years about how they just want everything right now. So like,
Which is that whole I want it now mentality is why like mobile games they don't get announced until like the month before it comes out. Because if you don't tell them about it, then you just drop it. Shit will get so hyped. Like, because the App Store has pretty good advertisement also, and if it's a mobile game, niggas are gonna find it. So that
Also,
like they don't even gonna advertise that shit.
Also, people do want these console games on mobile because then Final Fantasy 1 through 9 would not be on there, and Final Fantasy Tactics is also on there, which Final Fantasy Tactics
And
is very
13,
similar.
But it's
Very
not gonna
similar
do. It's not gonna do
to
numbers.
Fire
For
Emblem.
how,
those are different type of niggas who like to play.
yeah. It's not gonna do numbers.
I'm not
like
gonna
Candy
sit there and
Crush.
play that shit.
Yeah, I'm not. Like, it's
I'm
not
not
gonna.
gonna
Candy
Like,
Crush,
niggas
Candy
no,
Crush, you open up
on
your
your
phone
phone
and start
and
playing
I
it.
may not, but do you think that people aren't going to sit there, Fire Emblem fans aren't going to sit there and get this Fire
Yeah.
Emblem game on their mobile device?
Oh hell yeah, they're
That's
gonna play.
Fire Emblem fans. How many are there? Not more than 300,000.
No, there are. There are
Fire
a
Emblem
million
fans
plus.
sold.
almost up to
There are a million
Pokemon.
plus.
I just
Getting
made
up
up
there
the
with
number. I just
Pokemon.
made up the
Actually,
number.
Can we
I
also
just-
talk about how the franchise with the most characters is Fire Emblem in Smash?
Them bitches that keep adding shit. What's good, Shino? Man, say my boo boo connection.
That's true. How'd you get all this new fancy hardware in your internet trash?
Nigga, it's just because I can't have a wired. Because the way my house is.
Oh, okay.
Gotta rock with the fucking Wi-Fi.
Nah, nigga. If you had a wavy ass house, you could just use the little thing that you plug the phone into.
Man just said a wavy house.
Wait,
Yeah, bro.
nigga, you eat a Lay's and shit like that?
Oh shit, hold up, pause, there's one right here. That might be the phone. That might be a phone.
No, but you could put an Ethernet in there.
But it has to go through my fucking ceiling and shit.
Okay, put
Why
on
is
my-
the
my
internet
router-
upstairs?
Yeah,
You-
we get out talking.
Oh,
Listen,
bro, just plug it straight into there, bro.
chill. Back to what the fuck we was saying. What the fuck was we saying?
You talking about Fire Emblem.
The mobile bullshit. Fucking. I just don't think there's. Come on, you can't tell me that it's gonna do as good as how Candy
Better
Crush.
than-
That shit, Candy Crush took over the world.
Pokemon
Bro,
Go has
that-
more downloads than
Go
Candy
took-
Crush.
Right.
Pokemon Go's not that deep of a game. You literally open the bitch up, look around, and then you.
But the
put
That's
thing
that
the
is-
shit
thing.
the
People
thing
are
is-
simple ass niggas nowadays. Like, they don't want
Exactly.
something more than that. What
That's
don't you
what I'm saying.
understand?
Yeah, but
That's
that's
what
why
I'm
we're
saying.
saying.
But also-
That's why we're saying mobile games is like making a more of a stride than fucking handheld games. Because if you're playing a handheld off the bat, you're already a simple ass nigga. You already like
Yeah.
simple ass.
You can still get roasted on the train for playing a 3DS. Like, oh, look at that boy.
Hell yeah! See, they'll roast you for a 3DS, but they won't roast you for Vita because I don't know what
They
the
won't
hell
roast
you're
you
saying.
for
They don't know what
You can't
that
get
is.
roasted.
That's
Yeah,
the Neo
what
Geo
is
Pocket
that
Color,
in
bro.
your hand? What are you playing right now?
They're asking
That clamshell design for the 3DS, that's you always
Iconic.
liable to get roasted.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Cause
And
you
you got
flip that
2DS,
bitch
you
open
got
like,
that-
yeah, I got a 3DS.
2DS,
You got
oh,
Look at this nigga, bro.
If you got that piece of toast 2DS, you'll super get
Oh,
roasted.
you mean that,
I
that
think
slice
I
of
like
cake?
I like the design of 2DS, honestly.
That
I,
shit is
Yeah,
trash.
it's
Nah,
like
that
the
shit
Vita.
trash.
I think it looks kind of cool. It just
It
looks
looks like
different.
a toast.
I just think it looks different. That's why I like it, maybe. Because I've been seeing this double screen for, again, 8 years now.
More than that.
Yeah, I know. I just gave an estimate. But I still think. I made the video why I hate the 3DS, and in that video I talked about.
Bro, you can't hate the 3DS.
Right. He always
You
hating
sound
on
like a hater,
Let
bro.
me, let me explain it. It'll
You
make
can't explain.
Yes, I can.
I like the Vita, but you cannot hate
Nah,
on the 3DS,
Listen,
bro.
listen.
Fire, bro.
Let me give you the situation. If say, all right, let's
The orange
in
and shit.
a parallel world, the Vita is in the position of the 3DS. Imagine what the games we'd be getting now. Just as how PS3, whenever a PS3 launches, the games start out not looking that great. But then as you gradually get on, they understand the hardware more. They can make better looking games with less price, and then they get amazing, and then they get
Bruh,
stuck the tip.
When
That's the same
the
thing with
Vita
Apple
came
Kids.
out, I was a freshman in high school, bro. I'm about to be a sophomore in
But
college.
no,
and that
but
shit's
you don't
still
get it.
trash, nigga. Like,
Adding-
I got a fucking college.
I'm about to mute you. I swear to God.
Nigga salty.
I you salty because you hating on the
No, because you won't let me explain. Let me finish, then you could talk. God damn it. All right. So obviously it didn't, because this didn't get enough support. It stopped getting exclusive games. So obviously you're not going to see anything getting better. But if it was getting the support, you would obviously seen the fucking games getting more, looking better, and probably could be making it for cheaper. But since it didn't, it failed. It wasn't able to get to that point. That's why I had the 3DS, because at this point the games aren't going to get that looking that much better. So it's always going to stay subpar, mediocre, and
That's not
you
even true.
cannot. How much better is it going to get unless they make a whole
Look
new
at,
system?
let me say this. Let me say this.
Look at Pokemon X and Y compared to Sun and Moon.
Right.
They look the same. Don't give me that.
They do not look the same because now Sun and Moon they actually have full scale models. The 3D is much more cinematic, which is different.
Camera
from
angle's
Pokemon.
fire and Sun and
Yeah.
Moon
Oh
now,
my
dog.
god, we talking about camera angles now, bruh.
The camera angle means a
part
lot.
it
You're telling me that when you played Uncharted 4, the camera angles weren't fire? Actually, you didn't play that game because you're not a real Sony fan. Anyway,
Wait, what game? What game?
Uncharted
Uncharted
4.
4.
Yeah, I'm gonna get to it.
No, you not.
No, you're
You bought like 10 games, nigga. You ain't buying. You're not playing that.
did.
Also,
I'm about to heist that off your account.
Everything.
Am I unmuted?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
You've been
Oh.
on mute. I muted you for like
You
a
a hoe.
second, dude.
You got
This is what Vita niggas do, bro.
Oh my
Keep
God.
in mind.
'Cause you wouldn't let me explain. And what this man Sam said, no. What do you mean? This Sun and Moon, Alpha Sapphire X, they all look. There's camera
They
angles.
don't look the same.
Y'all really
They
hyping
don't
up
look the
camera
same.
angles.
The models are from
models are
scratch.
completely
You're crazy.
different. They actually have legs now.
Yeah.
Like that may be
We can
crazy.
put legs in the game. How crazy is that, guys? We got legs now. We're going up in the world. Yes.
Yeah, because they weren't going up anywhere.
Yeah, but at least the games are good. Like that's what the like. What the,
That's the same concept applies with like the 2K games, the sports games.
the best Vita games are remakes, nigga. Don't have me.
Also,
Natural born lie.
everything you're talking about the Vita, what the Vita could have been, is what the NX is probably going to be. In my
I
heart of
can't
hearts.
say it won't because they'll probably get the support. So,
Because Nintendo
but the idea is, but still, they don't make these kind of games that the Vita was getting. They're not going to get any type of those type of games. They're going to stick with their.
Because clearly those games don't sell. Clearly.
No, that's
Yo,
not
this kid in
true.
the chat is really hurt that the 3DS be selling more. Cause he's like, you like have fun playing Mario on your 3DS. It really hurt.
I will have fun playing Mario.
I'll
on
have
my
that fun
3DS.
playing Mario.
Mario has made some of the best games of all time. These are facts.
getting
Super
old,
Mario,
man.
one of the best, most perfect games of all time. Super Mario was facts. So you can't even say
It is. There was nothing wrong with that game.
Let me ask you this. Alright? Would you rather play Monster Hunter on the Vita or the 3DS?
3DS.
On the Vita, you a hoe,
Man,
yeah.
some 3DS.
on the Vita.
And I had
Vita.
the PSP.
Vita.
And I had the PSP
Vita.
Freedom
I'm
Unite.
gonna say
Hardware's
Vita.
clearly
I'm gonna
better.
say Vita. I'll play every Monster Hunter game. I'm gonna say Vita because that shit got 2 sticks, bro.
This one got two.
Bro, no.
Nigga,
Both of these got
The
two.
new-
Bro,
Bro,
No,
you
no,
see
no,
this
yeah,
bullshit ass? What is this?
Yeah,
Why do
yeah,
you have that?
What is this shit is trash.
Yo, this got 2 sticks, bro.
Yo,
It's got 2 sticks. It's not-
Wait,
It's not a stick.
It's
Bro,
not
Bro,
yeah,
that's
that's not a stick.
That's not a stick.
That's not a stick.
It's not a stick.
That's a PSP nub.
Bro, this
Not a
bitch,
stick.
At least it won't break like the PSP.
This
does.
bitch look like a sweet tart, bro.
What? Hello?
Dog, that's not a stick. If it can't move, it's
Bro,
not a
that's
stick.
not a
That's
stick,
stationary.
bro.
It works like what?
It's not.
It's stationary. That's just not a stick.
That's not a
Anyways,
Don't
it
call
has
yourself
2
a
real
non-stick.
sticks.
Okay. No. That.
listen,
It has
picked
2
up-
real sticks in the
Freedom
graphical
Unite is
fidelity
awesome.
on the Vita is
Yeah,
better than
Freedom
the
Unite.
Yeah, that's good.
I downloaded the Monster Hunter 4. I think it was like Ultimate Demo.
you playing on the
when I first
ugly
got
one.
this. Listen, I downloaded when I got this. I opened that game. I promise you, I immediately shut my shit. I said, nope, that ain't happening. It felt so bad. Oh my
Bro,
God.
I tried to play with Yaya, he died, bro.
You the one was in the way, bro. I was
Monster
doing
Hunter
all the work
Generations,
and
bro.
all the work.
It just feels so weird. It just feels so out of place and just unnatural.
That's why you get this
No, I
one.
play.
Bruh.
I be in every 3DS Monster Hunter. I'll say if fucking Capcom came out today and was like, would you want a Monster Hunter on Vita or 3DS? I swear to God, I would pick Vita so fast. It wouldn't even be a question, dog. I'll throw my 3DS out the window if there's something put Monster Hunter on Vita, bro. Not even a question.
Honestly, though, this shit is crazy. And you know there is a Monster Hunter on the Vita, but it's Monster Hunter Frontier G, and it's only available in Japan. I downloaded that bitch, tried to play. They cut off US connection. You have to get like a Japanese router to even play. I just wanted to feel that shit and look at it. That's all I wanted. I didn't even want to play. Just look at it. They ain't let me. It was tragic.
Monster Hunter on Vita is shit on the 3DS, bro.
But if you even play Monster Hunter, I'm pretty sure Freedom Unite is better than
all the other ones.
Generation.
I heard
Any
Monster
other
Hunter
one
Portable
on?
Third.
No, I'm
Portable
saying
Third and Free Unite are like the best I hear.
Unite, you can still play it on Vita, and that bitch plays amazing. Like
I think Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate is the best.
Yeah.
Monster Hunter solely because it's on
third
the Wii.
portable. No, if you got third portable,
Ultimate.
Nah, 3 Ultimate's on the Wii U, so like that shit is actually a console game, and then they just.
I know, but that shit still like I don't know. I feel weird playing a Monster Hunter on a console, like just sitting there.
You think?
Yeah, but that's what Monster Hunter started out. Like I still played the first Monster
On a
Hunter.
PS2. Yeah.
One and two was on the PS2. That's why.
Let's have another discussion now. The whole idea of the handheld, where there's some games that always want to be on handheld, and those are Monster Hunters. Now, I don't like that at all because I want it to be on both. Sometimes I want to, if I'm at home, I want to play it on my TV, but then whenever I'm on the go, I would definitely like to play. But like, I feel like people are saying that if a Monster Hunter came to PS4, it wouldn't sell nearly as well, and I want to disagree with that.
Nah, it was
What you're asking for is the NX, from what they claim.
It's NX bullshit. I swear to God, it's about to be like a little
For the
pencil.
people saying that it wouldn't sell as much as the PS4, I kind of agree. Because you got to think about
because there's a lot of people who buy games like if it came out on the PS3, I would say that because the PS3 has so many games that shit just got lost. Like niggas didn't even know shit came out on PS4. Niggas always fiended for new games on the PS4.
because the PS3 is high key sometimes dry.
Like
It's because it got so late in its time span. It's just
Also,
left and right.
you also have to think about the handheld games and console games play differently. Handheld games are more bite-sized, and so Monster Hunter.
That's
in
true with the
general,
3DS.
In the way, no, it's also true with the Vita.
If it was the Vita, then why would they be remastering games and putting on there? You don't see no
Monster Hunter
remastered 3DS
Monster Hunter games
on
never.
Wii.
The size it is on the 3DS would be the size it is on console.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The missions would be the same size. Like they do
Yeah.
the mission-based thing. From what I've played, it's a mission-based game. I don't know if I'm wrong or not, but it would still be these kind of short missions. I don't know how long, maybe like 30-minute, hour missions. How long are those missions?
They're like
25.
if you're trash, they're like 45, but if you're good, they're like 20 minutes.
Okay, see, you still be that on a PS4, despite it being on console. Nothing will change.
You guys might not know of this game, but there's a game called Taukiden. Now that's it's like a PlayStation exclusive. Taukiden, whatever, bro. But they have this Taukiden 2. It's about to be an open world Monster Hunter game.
See, I don't want these clones, dog. I want what
bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. This nigga Jammer be just sitting back.
Wait. I don't really like Taukiden. I've played every version of demos of every version. I just cannot get with it. But the idea of the open world was really fucking cool. That's what I thought was cool.
Bro, what does that have to do with anything?
Right. Jammer the type of person to go to like the
Y'all ain't never let me finish.
Yo, I want to say, yo, you did not. Yo, this
Now,
nigga in the
the
chat said-
open worldness could be done on PS4 consoles. But you see, the thing is, this game has open world, and guess what? It still fits on the PlayStation because it's coming out to both.
Dog, off that, we already said
man.
that 3DS is trash. We're not Nintendo fans. Don't even call me.
It's true. We did say Nintendo.
3DS
Hardware-wise, garbage. But the thing is, the games are just better. It's just facts. Games
I
are
don't
better
think
on
it's better
3DS.
though. They're not better.
Of course, you don't think that.
But you
we
guys,
know-
you guys
Dog, you
have
still
no say because
dog,
you guys have
owned
not played
Uncharted
half
4
of
since
these.
launch and haven't even put the story mode in, nigga.
What does that have to do with anything?
You play Uncharted 4 multiplayer, dog. Your game taste is trash. We don't talk about that.
No, because you guys haven't played half of the Vita games.
That low key might be true.
It's alright, and I know you ain't talking down, Donnie.
Bro,
All
this
this
nigga be playing this miscellaneous ass fucking Vita game, bro.
That's all you just play Naruto.
the bargain bin.
Bro, I don't just play Naruto. Y'all know, bro.
Naruto analyst.
Yo,
bro.
Jim is the first nigga I know who bought Uncharted 4 for the multiplayer. That's crazy.
I didn't buy it for the multiplayer.
You
How
couldn't
come
buy
you
for the
ain't
story.
played
Bro,
Soul
this
Sacrifice
nigga-
Delta.
if you have a laptop, you can. Do you have a laptop, sir?
Yes, nigga.
That's what you using right now.
No, I'm using my desktop.
All right, good, bro. I was finna get your ass.
Nigga, what?
What's that even mean?
Yeah, I don't know what-
because I saw him on Twitter talking about how his webcam can't even keep up with recording a game and like.
Oh, because this desktop is shit. I've had this for like 3 years.
You better use OBS.
Hey, this man said, "Who's the wannabe Tupac with the bandana?"
Oh, damn.
He said, "Do I prefer Soul
It's
Sacrifice?"
like
or Power
2 Pac plus 5 cheeseburgers.
Come on, boy, you need to stop.
But
Vita is trash, but it's not trash.
that's literally what
They're both trash to a degree. It's just like
the
One
3DS
is
trash
just
with the
Nah,
games,
3DS is not trash. 3DS is not trash.
the console is trash. The games are fire.
Yeah, the games are fire. That's the
The
thing.
the
console is
Vita
trash.
the Vita
Because-
games
wait,
are
James,
there, but there's not that many, and it turns
relax,
trash.
James.
But
Relax, Jammer. I'm about to
Alright.
hit you with facts.
I hit me with these facts. I ain't
the
heard no
last
facts yet.
4 generations, maybe 4. I want you to tell me what the best-selling home consoles were.
The best what?
The best-selling home consoles. Tell me what the best-selling home consoles were from the last 4 generations. Just tell me them. I'm about to hit you with a fact.
He's
PS2
gonna
or
pull up
something?
that chart.
Oh,
All right,
wait.
we got PS2, Wii,
He ain't
PS1,
got he ain't even got the facts.
and I think the SNES. So, out of all 4 of
Hey,
these,
Sony just went punch for punch.
all four of these, the Wii, the worst. I got an echo. Why do I have an echo? Anyway,
I don't hear it.
the Wii, least powerful console. PS2, least powerful console. PS1, less powerful than the N64, but I think it's more powerful than the Saturn.
Saturn
SNES
was
more
so
powerful.
no. The Saturn has some. The Saturn was powerful. Saturn had 2 fucking processors. That shit was
Alright.
powerful.
Less powerful than the Saturn and the N64. So the least powerful consoles, with the exception of the PS4 and Xbox One and Wii U, is always the highest selling, and you could clearly tell that's the same with handhelds. So power doesn't mean anything when it comes to a better console.
I feel like
And it's
times
been
are
proven
changing
fact.
though. Nigga, they're making a system just for 4K graphics.
Back
That's
then,
Yeah, but
when the Vita and the 3DS came out, the times hasn't changed yet. They haven't changed yet.
At the time that these 2 consoles came out, mobile games were at the absolute tip. I remember.
See, this is what I want to do. I want to say something because I still don't think the times have changed. I still think power doesn't matter. I think the only reason why Sony is out. First of all, Sony has games. We're not gonna sit here and lie. Sony got some fucking games. But when the PS4 and the Xbox One was announced, the only reason why Sony got that head start is because Xbox did some ungodly shit.
Ungodly.
That shit was terrible. If
They
Xbox
thought they
came
could
out,
just own the world.
if Xbox came out, same price point, same fucking same DRM shit instead of that whack shit they had before they updated it, then I don't think that PS4 would have this much of a start.
Also,
Yeah, not much of a
with
head.
the Neo and Scorpio both coming out with the Neo, rumor projected to be like 2/3 the power, maybe half the power of the Scorpio. We will see if the Scorpio actually outsell the Neo, in which that
I think the Neo's gonna
actually care
outsell because
about
because the games on PS4 are outclassing the games on Xbox.
and people have more
And
friends
that-
on the PS4 because there's more people on the PS4 in
That
general. Like, you
power is nowhere
near.
near in correlation of the power of that we're talking about with these handhelds, because PS4 Neo, it's not doing anything to the games, it's just doing stuff to the graphics. It's not changing the gameplay, it's not changing how much you're gonna put in your games, it's just changing how they look. That is different. That's different. While something like a Vita can have a game that has all this content, and while it also looks good, this one can have just that kind of content, maybe a little bit less because it's not as powerful.
But look at Hyrule Legends. Hyrule Warriors Legends.
I don't think the games. I think the only game that's being changed is Monster
200
Hunter.
plus hours on it. So the 3DS.
The only game that's being changed from
Persona
3DS
or
the only game that's being changed 3DS gameplay is Monster Hunter because of that weird ass control scheme that's not normal.
Also,
But-
Persona 4 is a PS2 game.
But all those other games on 3DS, the same content, same everything. It's just it doesn't look as good, which is what has been in all those console generations. That's what it's same shit. Just doesn't look as good, and it's still been outclassed.
You remember the order, right?
Bruh, no.
God, that shit was I didn't even play it.
Exactly. The order might still be the best looking PS4 game. That shit, ungod trash.
I think Uncharted 4 probably looks a little better.
This man Cam, he said flip phones are more powerful than the 3DS.
And you're the only one who found that funny. Anyway.
All right, let's go on to I guess we kind of touched it, but the future of how you guys see handhelds going.
It depends on the NX, in my opinion.
Depends on what Nintendo has
Yeah.
a grip on handhelds. So whatever Nintendo does, if Nintendo don't do it, then the rest of the industry is going to do it.
If Nintendo don't do it, I don't trust you.
So, like, the NX is supposed to be this hybrid is exactly what the Vita has promised back then, but the difference is Nintendo has more pull in the handheld market than Sony. Sony had a success with the PSP, but the PSP also was bought a lot, but had a low retention rate due to the piracy that was rampant on it, and so
I can attest I was part of that.
exactly. So they sold like 80. I think they sold like 60 or to 80 million units or whatever like that. But the games were like not selling well at all because of the piracy. And so the NX, they're gonna have these games. They're gonna have Zelda, a full console Zelda on the go, open world completely.
Now,
That's
you don't
insane.
know
Well, that's we don't know that though. You can't say that we don't know.
There's no
Exactly,
way
I'm saying-
that shit is fitting on a nigga. That is insane. No.
You think it won't fit on a cartridge?
I don't know. Then this thing's about to be bigger than this thing. If it's bigger than this thing, that's too big as a handheld.
Anyway,
They're only gonna use it as if
But-
they use how they use the
but-
Wii U's
but-
extra controller, where they just do it in their house.
I'm talking
I don't
about
think
what they
they'll be able to take it out.
speculate. I'm talking about what they speculate. People are thinking that the NX is going to be. If the
I
NX
think
is like
it's getting
that,
too overhyped.
I think in terms of companies, Microsoft obviously has never fucked with handhelds, never will, because they like power. Sony,
their
y'all
handheld's a
asking.
laptop.
Sony's out here asking, like, people are asking Sony for more handhelds, but Sony's like, y'all niggas ain't buying the ones we got out, so we
Yeah.
ain't about to put a new one
Because
out.
they have their still issue with the memory card. That's the issue.
Also, they don't have an issue with the memory card because they can put SDs on the next one.
What I'm
But
saying
the
is the
problem
issue
is-
if people don't want to buy them
Wait.
is because
Who's echoing? Why are we echoing?
I hear it now, but
I hear it.
I didn't hear it before.
I hear it.
If you don't hear it, then it's you.
Anyway, I think
Yeah, it's
someone,
gone now.
someone's
It's
echoing.
gone
It's gone. It's good.
What was I losing? They have VR now. VR is their new platform. Not like their new platform to replace PS4, but a new platform to go alongside PS4, even though it's part of the PS4. So I don't think they're going to go into the mobile market anymore because now they have their next pillar. Which is
All right, well, listen to this. Listen to this. This is part of the PSP. You probably remember this part. It was a time where the PSP wasn't doing that well, and they launched this campaign. I think it was E3, like 2012 or some shit like that. They launched it, and remember that Marcus PSP. It was like a certain length long where they just really heavily marketed the Vita or the PSP to try and bring it back because what was happening, it wasn't doing that well. And I remember it was like a commercial, like. I forget the guy's name. He was like, "What? I playing these bum ass mobile games like every day." A bunch of commercials. Like I'd be playing better handheld games, and every time like Marcus PSP, and that's. I mean, I'm not saying they're gonna do it at the Vita, but
No, the
I
Vita's
feel
way
like-
too much. See, but
Yeah.
the thing, with the PSP, it still had a little bit of breath in it. The Vita's, them lungs is fucking gone. Nigga. I don't know, but they could bring that shit back.
It's a different age now, bro. Like the Vita prospered, but the Vita,
For 2 seconds.
nah,
I
the original PSP prospered for like.
yeah, it had its
For a
time.
while. Oh, yeah. Oh,
'Cause
I thought
it
you
had-
were talking about
it-
the Vita.
They were both different. They weren't overly powerful, but they did have their differences. And like, you literally got the PSP for these kind of games and 3DS for these kind of games. But at this point now, 3DS is getting
Smartphones weren't really
kinda
a
old.
thing either back then.
Yeah,
Sony
that's
just got
true.
hella greedy with the memory cards, but they
Yeah.
could have put SD cards in that bitch and be like, nah, let's put our own memory cards. Then they got
They
fucking
wanted
greedy.
to, they
They
wanted to
won't
stop the
buy that
hack.
shit.
They probably got drunk off of that PSP love, bro. And it was
Not
just-
even, because there wasn't that much love.
Dude.
They were trying to prevent the hacking.
Nah.
And PSP
I know they
had-
were, but come on, dude.
I know, but I know because there wasn't that much PSP love to get drunk off. Getting drunk off of it is how 360 was with the Xbox One. They got wasted off that shit. They thought they ruled the world.
See,
They
the thing
kinda
about
came in that
the thing
bullshit.
about preventing hacking is like you can try it, but if you build your console off of that, like, because even the Sega Saturn, that shit is like so you cannot hack a Sega Saturn. That shit is impossible. But that shit is did terrible. No one wanted that shit. If you
Also, they
prevent
have no
hacking,
American games.
if you try to prevent hacking is one of your main points, then it's going to damage your other areas.
I
You just
just
gotta
think-
make a console that's good, bro.
I think they just attacked the way of preventing it the wrong way. And I think also the hardware was so powerful, and they had to think of making it in a affordable price, and so they instead of making it like $400, they added that into the memory cards. I'm pretty sure that's what they
Not
did.
affordable.
Yeah, well, yeah, the system was, but then whenever you think about the memory cards, which is the main part of it, like okay, you have to buy a memory card, so therefore we can make some of our money back, even though we're making this cheaper with the memory cards, and that's literally what happened.
350 or 300 or 350 for a handheld is ridiculous.
Yeah.
3DS found
And
the
so-
same problem when they did 250. So it's not only Sony ran into that problem. It's like handhelds can't be priced high. They have to be priced $175 range. They can't be too high.
Dog, a 32 gigabyte memory card for a Vita is fucking $60. Yeah,
I know,
right.
right?
Like,
It used to be
64. Look at
80.
64. 64 is $100.
Yeah.
dog, I can get a 64 SD to throw that in my 3DS for a good $15, bro. 20.
That's what I'm saying, dude. It's crazy. I had a 4 gigabyte and I was struggling with that bitch, and then it got to a point where like I can't stop struggling. So I finally got an 8 gigabyte, and I'm still struggling with that bitch.
You better save up for that
You gotta-
32.
Hell no, I ain't happy.
What's
Never.
crazy
I refuse.
think about this, like, if you buy a 64, you actually have to budget a 64 gigabyte Vita
I know.
memory card. Like,
Because
you
it's like-
actually have to budget that junk.
It's like I get a memory card, I can get 2 games. It's like what the fuck? 2 games for the price of a memory card. That should not be a thing.
Also, never mind. I lost my
say-
point.
Let me
I lost
do
my
Kim Hearts Purpose Emo. Yeah. Hold on, let's read the comment because people are saying some shit.
All right.
I missed it.
Nah, but why the PSP also had mad first party games though. Sony
It
was
did.
pumping out games for the PSP.
They had Twisted
The
Metal.
Vita started out with them. They came out with all first party. It was there. They even
Can we
marketed
also
it
talk
too.
about? Can we also talk about the Vita? Is too gimmicky. There's a back touch, front touch, cameras everywhere.
Well,
Like Uncharted Golden Abyss is a good game when you're playing and you're shooting and you're climbing. It's a bad game when I have to rub out all these maps, put the light to the camera, all that. nonsense.
that shit was annoying. That shit was very fucking annoying.
The
I remember I was
touch-
on the bus trying to play it. I had to get my phone to get the flashlight out, and it was still not working properly. I was like, fuck this game. But think about the Wii did the same thing. They just tried shit out. Obviously, it's not always gonna work, but that
Yeah, but you gotta
that
think-
didn't kill the
but
system.
what the Wii did, it worked, but it didn't really work because the install base for the Wii was garbage.
They
when it
literally
came out.
want a Wii Sports.
Yeah.
Vita.
Everybody bought a Wii, and then they put that shit on a shelf, never to be turned on. Nobody bought games for the Wii because
I bought it for Smash. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Smash and Super Mario
Walls
Galaxy.
trash.
I know.
What, the Wii?
Yeah.
The Wii's install base. It's a bunch because everyone saw this Wii
Nah,
Sports.
there was
like,
a craze
oh,
for the Wii. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
when it
because of Wii
first dropped.
Sports.
Mostly
It's a
it
Wii
was
Sports.
parents who bought the Wii's, not like actual like.
Exactly. That's why the install base was like 2%.
Yeah.
No one was buying no game for the Wii. After years went on, them shits was dusty. Yo, $20, you can go to a house with and a Wii sitting there. That's just not even plugged in.
Dang, so I didn't buy
Mine's
one
not
game
plugged
on the
in.
Wii.
The
I
Wii
actually
was
wanted
shit,
it. When
but
I did
didn't
see
have
it, I
a
didn't want it.
PS3 until later on, so I used to be getting like Spider-Man, Web of Shadows on the Wii. I used to get everything on the Wii, bro.
Call of Duty.
Call of Duty.
I
Yeah.
think I own like 5 Wii games because I had an Xbox 360.
No, I had.
Yeah,
I,
so you
I
got
had
a 360.
I had Epic Yarn. I had Skyward
See,
Sword.
I didn't get all. Dog, I got
A lot of the
Zelda-
people who
I
had a
got the
Wii
Zelda
was
game.
like, I had a PS2 and a Wii, so it was like the Wii was like my basically next gen. So that's what I was buying all the games for. Like I had Wii games out the ass, bro. Like them bitches are gone now because them bitches.
Hey,
trash.
this man Salman, he said, my Wii dusty as hell, bro. I use it for porn and Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate.
Oh,
And he
dog,
was-
you watch porn on your Wii U? What kind of
Yes,
weird
I say, is that even? Honestly, that
what?
big screen in your hand, that kind of lit.
It's not. It's not.
Yo,
Anyway,
fuck.
the only thing I use my Wii U
Nice
for
niggas for that,
is
bro.
Smash, and that's it. I played Xenoblade Chronicles X, but like that was a great game. And then after I beat it, I was like,
The
okay.
Wii goes through so many phases where you don't
I
even.
got a
play.
lot of Wii U games. I ain't even gonna. I
Like,
can't even say nothing.
The Wii U is better as a gift. Like if you buy that shit, you take it.
Some of that's a gift. They ain't gonna use the gift after like one
Hey,
game.
Yo,
Now see the thing about the Wii U is like it'll have like a few months of good games, and then that shit will go down for 2 years. Then I'll have a few good months of good games, gone again.
Not
Like, I don't even
anymore.
know.
Like they got Color Splash coming. That game's gonna be.
Oh, and Poking.
Poking trash.
Yo,
Poking
y'all
trash.
Wii U people, when one game gets announced, y'all go get hyped to shit. Yo,
No,
get this new game.
I literally called the Wii U the worst console ever.
I'm just
Earlier in
Nintendo
this
fan.
podcast,
Like,
I
people
literally
that only
called
have
the Wii
Wii
U.
U.
Dog,
They be
I
like-
bought my Wii U. I didn't even buy my Wii U for new games. I bought my Wii U for a remake, bro. I didn't even buy it for a new game. That should go like PS4. I was like, yo, these games gonna be lit. Xbox,
You got
PS3,
mad?
these games gonna be lit.
Right.
Wii U, I was like, yo, let me get this remake. What? Like, who buys a console for a
Wind
remake?
Waker.
I mean, people bought the Vita for Persona 4, so
You bought it for a GameCube game.
But Persona 4 different.
I bought the Vita for Monster Hunter. I'm not even gonna lie, cause I thought they were gonna bring Monster Hunter there.
They did it, right?
And
They
they didn't, bro. I just took a huge ass L. Nigga was playing United. I mean, Freedom Unite. All these
See,
years.
the issue is, I put all my hours in the Free Night on my PSP, so like whenever it was on my
Could've
Vita, I was
transferred it over.
not that much into it anymore. I did transfer it over, but I beat the game. I was 800 rank 9. And so it was like, there was
you have
PSP I could actually use ad hoc party. Yeah, a PSP.
The
I don't know
Vita can
if-
do
I-
ad hoc party too.
I think I just sold my PS3. I kind of got really bored of my PS3. I didn't have anything on it, and I
Bro,
went to PS4.
until
and-
Storm 4 came out, I still had my PS3, bro. So
I did buy my Wii U solely for Wind Waker HD.
that's
That
dumb.
game is- It was dumb, but Wind Waker HD is my favorite game of all time. So I was like, I gotta cop. And I copped, and then I beat it like 10 times. I was like, okay.
I
And
got
then
it for free because it came free with Mario Kart 8.
You know,
Mario Kart 8, I got Pikmin 3. Free.
I didn't play any of that
You
game.
got now for Super Mario 3D World.
Well, I gotta go eat
These
dinner,
games.
so I don't know if you guys are still gonna keep going, but I'll be right back.
all right, look at
It
these.
takes so long to eat dinner.
I don't take long to eat, relax,
shit.
bro.
Oh shit.
This man's collection. Then you be you be trying to make the Vita stay alive, aren't you?
Bro.
That
Trash.
cost.
It's
Like,
like
yo,
all trash.
Go ahead and just wipe a whole hand down that bitch straight into the trash, bro.
I can't hear y'all. My headphones are out.
Bro, you ain't got no memory. You can't hear us on that 8 gigabyte.
Dang.
Still can't hear y'all.
What is wrong with you?
Fuck.
This
I
nigga
fucked up.
This nigga broke his headphone
I
jack
can't
trying
hear
to show his
anybody.
game.
God damn it.
He broke his headphone jack trying to show them dead ass game.
Storm 4 is Storm 4, nah.
I can't
Yo.
hear nobody, bro.
I'm not gonna say my shit about Storm 4 because I'm gonna get niggas mad.
Man, I'll say it.
I
Storm
can't
4
hear y'all.
ugly
Y'all
trash
roasted
as
me and I
fuck.
can't hear.
Bro, Star 4.
I'm trapped.
Star 4's gameplay is good.
The gameplay good, but everything else
Oh
bad.
my
The
god.
gameplay, yeah, Storm 4's gameplay was cool, but the rest of the game was
Fuck.
not.
Honestly, to me, I think it's the
The
worst.
story mode was for niggas like Jammer.
It was Gravity Rush.
Right. You okay, Jammer?
Pretty sure Jammer was watching all them cutscenes, bro.
Use your Vita to hear us, bro.
How do I if I leave and come back? If I
If you
leave
leave,
and
it's
come
gonna
back, is
end.
that gonna mess everything up?
Yes.
Man, what did you do? The Vita,
Yeah.
don't show my games.
Is there a chat in this bitch? Chat.
Yeah. Bro, you already know Sony sliding Jammer them checks, bro.
No, he's
Hold up.
laughing. You don't even know what he's laughing about.
Bro, everybody look at the bottom of the description.
What the fuck is going on?
That nigga got sponsored by Sony.
So,
Why you in the chat, nigga? What the fuck?
story mode was.
Yo, this nigga's fucking stupid. Yo.
Oh my
You can't-
god, I'm so bad.
We can still hear you, but
Camera, can they this roast stream finna be lit? They
Yo.
roasted me? God damn it.
nigga, you click them.
Oh my god, I don't know.
Oh my
Bro, you
God.
see that light that Jammer got in the back?
If I
Just order some of
I
those.
keep changing it back to my headphones.
How much was it?
Like 40 for 2.
Got me thinking it's like $200 for like one
Nah,
of them.
bro. I caught one.
Cause he got like 3 of them in his room, I think.
Does he actually use them shits?
Yeah, I did do that,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah,
Nigga
hey,
got
you
a
did
phone.
the good
This nigga got a fucking curl sponge on his bed and shit. Ass
I plug him
nigga.
into the right.
Gotta go to.
Hello?
Bro, this nigga jammer not in America. Nigga, UK nigga, bro.
Oh, Africa. Yo, he has 3 fucking passports. You only supposed to have. The U.S. only lets you have 2, so once they find that nigga, he getting deported, bro.
Oh, yo, everyone in the chat, can you guys hear them? Is that working? Let's see.
This
I
nigga
heard
fucked up
this
that phone. Can you hear? Is your headphones, bro? What are you using?
Shake my head, bro.
Yo, this nigga stupid.
What type of headphones are those?
How's he
I
gonna
can't
answer,
hear
my
them.
nigga? He
They
don't, he
grind
can't
this
hear
nigga.
it.
Oh my god.
Yo,
You guys can hear them, but I fucking can't.
Your headphones probably broke. Took them bitches off. Use your Vita to speak to us.
I'm hitting settings, I'm changing everything. They can't hear. Dude, this is not fair. They are plugged in.
He's
They
been
are plugged
recalling.
in. This ain't fair. How y'all gonna roast me? I can't even talk. Fuck y'all. I see y'all.
Nah, fuck you,
This
bitch.
ain't funny. I see a weird thing in the
Podcast
background. I
over,
can't
nigga.
explain it.
Yo,
A weird
this podcast
thing,
over,
nigga.
nigga.
What? They really cooking.
Yo, tell this nigga to leave when we're calling you.
Come back. Leave and come
I
back.
just. No, I didn't mute it. My fucking headphones got unplugged,
Is one of the sides out of the
and that
socket
just
with this
messed up
slow
all
ass?
Hangouts. Shake my fucking head. I'm so pissed. See, if I leave, it's gonna end the stream.
This nigga's stupid, bro.
Just make another tab. Go through the link you gave us and come back. The end of the.
Actually, I might. Alright, here.
Yeah, this nigga, Yaya has
Oh, no,
he has
this ain't okay.
he has
This
a
ain't okay.
$500
Nah,
3DS
this
cash
ain't okay.
card.
This ain't okay. No.
But you see this nigga